This is the end of No Scope Arcade. If you don't know what No Scope Arcade is, No Scope Arcade is a first person shooter that's really fast paced and a movement based type game. It's always about being the last one standing in Battle Royale, battling out just snipers, with a bit of movement added, almost like Apex Legends. Many of you probably have heard about No Scope Arcade, seeing it as a whopping over 130 million visits. But as you can see, it is less than an active player base of 300 players. A lot of people used to see this game at over 1,000, even 2,000. This game used to be super popular. What happened to it? You're gonna find out why me and so many other pro players stopped playing this game. Today's topic of the video is the end of No Scope Arcade. The fact of the matter is, old versions of No Scope Arcade are doing better than the current released version. As you can see, our 2021 archive of No Scope Arcade within 3 months actually has 1.3 million visits and has a concurrent player base of around 100 to 300 on the daily. Now, you might be like, oh, this game's dying too. That's not a lot of players. Well, considered NSA has been out since 2021, and that's the current version of No Scope, the fact that the older version within 3 months is already catching up to the concurrent player base on the original version is crazy. Even to think of it that their older game, No Scope Sniping, which used to be super popular back in the day, is been catching up too. It is a concurrent player base of hundreds too. It even had 1,000 at one point. Though it slowed down and went back to just a couple hundred, this just goes to show that people don't really like NSA anymore. Even the pros have moved away from playing this game. Now, you might be wondering, what does this mean for my channel, my content? I'm a No Scope Arcade YouTuber. This game isn't what it used to be. They removed a lot. There used to be tons of issues. There's even constant debates in the Bug Reports channel for this game. That goes to show that there's way too many issues, and even the player base can't agree on what we should and shouldn't have in this game. I don't want to be a part of that, and I want to find a better game that I properly enjoy and will always enjoy. So, what does that mean I'll be switching to? I'll actually be switching to a bit of anything really. So that goes for SCP Secret Laboratory, things like Call of Duty, or even Fortnite, just not No Scope Arcade. I don't play it anymore. I haven't touched this game since October. But if you guys want to continue watching, consider liking the video, commenting, Theo change. That means you want to see a change in content. You want content to continuously be coming out. I'll be spending time trying to find things to do. I still work full time, but in the meantime, I'll just try and pump out some content. Even if it's some lazy Fortnite content that's cringy, funny, and you might laugh at. If you enjoy it, that's all I hope for. So with that being said, thank you for listening to the end of No Scope Arcade and the end of this channel's run.